Hey. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. First time in?
Nah, not at all. I've been in and out of prison, mostly in.
So you won't have no problem adjusting?
Shouldn't have a problem, no.
If you need anything of any kind, give me a holler. My name's Jingling.
I appreciate it. Jangle, you say?
Jingling.
Claude.
Claude.
Yeah, Claude.
Your hand nice and supple, like a lady.
Jingle! What the hell I tell you about pitching woo on the job, boy?
Yo, awesome, like, wild shit, for real. I know when I worked hard that day, when I take off my shoes and my feet stink. Like, that's how I know I worked hard that day. On some real shit, bro. I worked hard
that's
today,
big facts.
bro.
I've been there.
I
Big
worked
facts.
hard today.
I got that foot powder shit. You know that shit to stop making your feet stink. I got that shit at work now. Like, I didn't used to have that
Gold Bond?
I used to be. Yes, no. Yeah, I think it is Gold Bond. I don't know.
Necessary.
Yeah, bro. That shit. I'd be like, yo, what the hell? I'd be like, yo, this shit stink. Now it's at work.
That's why y'all need to. That's why
I
y'all
didn't
need
used
to
to
come
do
to this
that.
other side, man. You know, the physical labor is at a minimum. I shouldn't say it doesn't exist, but it's at a minimum. You know, you ain't doing that mundane, unnecessary ship maintenance type of thing. You know, I shouldn't say it's unnecessary.
Sir,
it's necessary because the ship sinks.
Sir, I am more than happy to come on over that way. But the way my time is set up, it's not my time. It's not my time yet. But when my time comes, sir, dear sir, wonderful sir, I will be there. And I will rejoice in the name of the Lord.
Almost said. So you basically said my name Jangling.
Jingling.
Bro, for real. I had. There's a dude out here who had never seen that movie. He had never seen the movie Life, and I'm like, bro, how have you never seen Life? But then I found out he hasn't seen a lot of black.
But you have to disclose his race.
Jingling.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, he says he's white, but I'm like, bro, you're not white. You're Hispanic, so you're black.
He's white.
And he's like, no, I'm
No,
white.
he's white.
He's like, no, I'm white. I'm like, bro, you're not white. Like, I don't care what you think you have to put on your little thing. I'm telling you now, if your family is from El Salvador, you are black.
Nah.
I'm telling you, you are not white.
Nah.
You are not
It's
Caucasian.
not the same. I see what you're trying to say, but it's not the same.
They aren't Caucasian though. They aren't Caucasian.
He not
They're
Caucasian.
Caucasian. Does he look Caucasian?
Hell no.
Okay,
El
that's the
Salvador?
difference. All right, that's what I should have let in. If he doesn't look Caucasian, then yeah, you're not Caucasian. But if you look,
You would never look at him and be like, oh, this is a white man. You would never say that.
He's not from the Caucasus.
Right. You can tell his background is not from the Caucasus Mountains. That's what I'm saying.
got it.
Oh, jeez.
But he just...
Anyway, we was going somewhere else with
No. He
this.
said
What
he
happened?
hadn't seen the movie, so I guess he grew up a certain way.
Yeah.
So,
And then he went on to talk about his history. Like,
all I'm saying is he ain't never seen the movie Life. And so when Bernie Mac came on the screen, and I already automatically started laughing because I started thinking about take a light. If you need anything, you know, holla at me. If you need anything, I mean,
your hands is
if you
your
need
hands
anything,
is nice and supple, like a lady.
your hands supple
Chill out,
like
boy.
a lady.
But you
Oh,
know
man.
Bernie Mac's best line out of that movie, though, right?
You gonna eat your corn?
No,
bread?
that wasn't-
That's not even his line. But that's one of the best
That's not
lines out
him.
the
That's
movie.
not him.
I be the
That is
baby's
definitely
dad.
one of his best ones out the movie. I'd have pappy.
I'd have pappy.
That was-
Boss?
Yeah,
That's one of
Yeah.
that's a good movie, man.
I don't know how they
Great
filmed it.
ending too.
I don't know how they filmed it. There's
That's
no
definitely
way I would have been able to work with that many funny people in one room and been able to like keep it professional.
That is
That's why
true.
they're the pros, and I'm at here at home.
I think that's why it's so short, man. That's why that movie's so short, and there's like so many time skips. Because if not, bro, that shit. I just want to see the bloopers for that movie. The bloopers for that movie have to be hilarious.
Oh, bro, the bloopers got to be longer than the movie. Like, real talk. Because, I don't know. They couldn't have been doing no work. That was an all-play movie. They loved and enjoyed that, which it showed in their work. So
I think, like...
For our listeners that don't know, we are talking about Life with Martin Lawrence.
Oh, yeah.
And Eddie Murphy.
The main two. Yes.
It's some heavy hitters in that movie, man. It's some heavy hitters.
What about your wallet? What about my daddy watch? Man, fuck that cheap ass watch.
Fuck your... Yo. That man said...
They was really in jail for life, bro. Like, on some real... I'm in jail for life over some shit I did not do.
Did not. But
they trial was super unfair. Never got an appeal. Nothing.
Trial? That wasn't a trial.
No, it was a trial. Remember,
this is the
guy walked in there.
Like life.
Life.
That means it's a trial. That means there's a trial.
You know, trial.
Then they went to a jail with no. They went to a prison with no fences. This here's the gun line.
With the gun line, boss.
Tell them about the.
We ain't got no fences at Camp 8, boss.
My nigga burned his mouth getting that pie.
Yo, that pie was life, boy. He was skedaddling across that fake ass line.
He burned his mouth eat that fucking pie, but he got that shit.
Yo, that shit was good as fuck.
Then they made him stand on the bottles.
Yes. On them Coke bottles, boy. Coke 45 and 2 zigzags.
They told that man, look, if he step off them bottles one time, shoot him.
And
if you shoot
the ground.
I promise you be free tomorrow. He said, boss, you don't want to give me that gun there, because I'm liable to shoot you.
I'm going to fuck around and shoot your ass.
Wrong answer.
His ass is up there on the bottles, too.
Yep. Get your ass on them bottles, too. That boy said, I would have pushed your ass off them bottles and been halfway to New York. I was like, damn.
Damn, Martin Lawrence, that's fucked up. I'd have pushed you off them bottles immediately and been halfway to New York right now.
You gotta remember,
he was not kidding.
I feel him on that because his character had he got roped up because he stole the nigga's wallet, and he was just trying to get his wallet back, and he got roped up, and it just happened to in the middle of confronting him. So I would have pushed his ass off them bottles and been halfway up to New York too.
Yeah, bro. Martin Lawrence was really never supposed to be there at all. He went to go take his wife to a nice dinner. Wasn't he in shady with some dudes? That's why he took the money? Because Eddie Murphy didn't take his wallet. He got beat up. He got intimidated by some bullies or some shit that said he owed them money or he owed somebody money.
So he was going to get them the money, but when he didn't have the money to pay his tab or whatever, that's how he ended up on the back of the dock getting dumped, because Eddie Murphy took the rest of his money out of his wallet.
Pickpocketed him.
When they bumped in the bathroom. Yeah, he pickpocketed him. Yeah, bro, he pickpocketed him, bro. He didn't have the money, then Spanky Johnson. You know what I mean, Spanky Johnson?
Nah, y'all thinking of it wrong. So Eddie Murphy did pickpocket him, but when Eddie Murphy pickpocketed him, he ain't had no money in his wallet. All the money had already gotten taken by the two dudes who had him in the bathroom.
And then the wallet was the ID. You're right. ID in there or some shit like
Yes. And he ended up using the ID for something else. He did take his wallet. He did do that.
Yeah.
That did happen.
Yeah.
But Eddie Murphy's the only reason he was alive.
That's true.
Because he was about to just drown that man for trying to skip out on paying his tab for dinner.
Yeah. He was about to drown him.
He didn't give a fuck.
This is true.
Spanky didn't give a fuck. He was like, look, I don't give a fuck. And the only reason Eddie Murphy chose him to come with him because he said, I don't think he gonna shoot me in the back on the way down there.
This is facts.
New York.
That white dude said, "Oh no, I don't know this Spanky Johnson. Can't recall him." I was like, "Oh damn, no, y'all going to jail." These country hip white folks that was sitting there spitting out of the fucking into a muzzle or whatever.
And not only did they get caught with a body, they got caught with like hundreds of bottles of moonshine.
Yeah, moonshine at the wazoo.
Not only
that moonshine didn't see the light of day. That shit was gone.
Not only, he gave it to the boy. He gave it to the white man who found him with the body.
He gave it to the Huckleberry fans of the world.
Damn.
It is what it is.
All they had to do was get back in the car and start driving. If they never go down to the bottom of the hill, they'd have been good.
Yep. And guess who thought that was? Eddie Murphy. Eddie.
Nah, Martin Lawrence could have sat in the car.
Ain't nobody finna sit in the. First of all, he was scared. He was a little bit.
Well, he could have cried in the car.
I ain't sitting in this car by myself.
He gonna cry in the car.
He gonna cry in the car. He could have cried in the car, and it would have been just fine. Went back to New York, gave him everything. Eddie Murphy been gone. Easy day. He lived his life. No life.
That's true.
That's a great fucking movie, man. But that's a great fucking movie.
Speaking of movies, though, I was about to do a hard pivot, but I got the segue, guys. I got the segue. Speaking of movies, this nigga over here is living the movie life. What the fuck are you doing up at hour 29, hour 30 in a row?
Oh, bro.
It's a movie over there, bro.
It's a zoovie.
Okay.
The zoovie.
So it all started yesterday. We were supposed to have, me and Michelle decided we was going to have brunch or whatever, right? So
in LA.
We go to brunch. No. So it was in San Diego. So we had brunch in San Diego or whatever. We get almost halfway through brunch. And then I get a call from my jeweler, that's my man's. And he was like, hey, I'm doing this event that I planned for San Diego rappers and LA rappers. And I was like, cool. I was like, what's up? What you need? He was like, I need you to come out here and come with me and be security or whatever. I was like, I'm like knee deep in these drinks right now. Like,
fuck that.
I didn't drink like 2 margaritas with 4 shots in them each. Like,
so you Ubered to LA. Like type drinking. Like
a margarita with 4 shots in it ain't nothing but tequila with a splash of lime.
No, it was.
You drank tequila and lime. That's what you drank.
Bro, no. The cup was like this big. It was a 32-ounce cup.
You was drinking lime. Yes. You were drinking lime juice with a splash of tequila then at that point. That's huge.
Bro. Yes, it was huge.
You had to go
But it was cheaper than the one. Like the one was $15, but if you get the one with 4 in it, it's $20. Like,
so wait a second. Okay, continue. Continue.
I see that.
All right, so at that point I'm like, all right, I gotta go down there. And then our C mother calls me and was like, hey, yo, I need you to do this for me. I need you to do this favor for me, blah, blah, blah. There's some shadiness going on, so I need you to go down there or whatever. So I was like, all right, cool. That's whatever. So I stopped drinking. Get home. Go to sleep. I wake up and I look around. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's about 6:30, bro. It's on the other side of LA. It's on the other side.
Yeah, not the side close. You was in North LA, baby. You wasn't in the side close to San Diego. You thought that event was in South Central, baby? Stop it. You was in North Hollywood, baby.
Far, baby. I was like, bro, what in the world? I've never even heard of Montebello. Like, bro, what are we talking about?
Oh, my bad. You was far up there. You was super far up there.
Bro, yes, bro. I was past, I think I went past Anaheim. Like, I was like, bro, this is crazy. I was like, bro, it's not good. So we started or whatever. So we were going through it, and some of the stuff it's a little sketch, but whatever. So people started coming in, and I'm looking at all these people. I'm like, I don't know what you got on you. Security, the security ain't even here yet, bro. So people just coming in. I'm like, don't nobody know nothing. Like, she's just walking in, people doing everything, bro. It was supposed to start at 10. It was supposed to go from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Bro, they didn't start performing until like 1.
Damn, they was on CP time, real time.
They was on that Nipsey Hustle time.
But everybody was there, bro. Everybody was there.
We're not even gonna talk about, because I've been to a Nipsey concert before he really popped off, and Nipsey's ass took about 2 hours past the time to get his ass on the stage. I don't give a fuck. That nigga, that shit happened the way it did.
That shit happened to us.
That shit happened to us. We went to a Dom Kennedy and Nipsey Hussle concert.
See, this is 2000 and actually it was December. I remember it, December 30th, 2012. Before I even knew y'all.
That's way before he was popping.
And I only remember because I went to LA the next day for New Year's Eve. So that's the only reason I remember the date. But They didn't perform till 1, and you was out there in Spooky Town.
Bro, people out here doing all kind of crazy. It's like a mosh pit type place or whatever. And people like jumping in all around. Bro, why in the first hour and a half somebody broke the bathroom too? Like, broke that thing. And the people that own the building were there. Like, they was like, how did this even happen? Like, within an hour of y'all being here, y'all broke our bathroom? Like, I was like, hey, I don't know what to tell you, big dog. Like, but what I'm gonna need you to do, I'm gonna need you to go back over there because you causing a ruckus. Like, little dude was tripping. I was like, bro, you gonna have to slide over there. And he was cool or whatever towards the end of the night, but there's a lot of shady stuff going on that I can't speak about on here that I can tell y'all about later.
So you were you were playing security for a raid.
Yes.
So I would just like to state that this is Session's second rave he's attended. In the first rave Session attended, 1, I got in a car accident. 2, he had a broken foot.
That was when my foot was broke, bro. And we took McCorvey.
Oh my God.
Want to blend in looking ass.
We should have took McCorvey to that. He was not prepared for that whatsoever. We was about it. We was like, oh yeah. He was not feeling it at all.
McCorvey like me, so that ain't our vibes. That's why I've never been to one.
I just went because I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, but you'll get turned up like that. It takes a lot of liquor. And I mean a lot of liquor to get me to that point. Otherwise, I'm back chilling.
Yeah, I couldn't do too much. My foot was fucked up.
All the ecstasy, all the Molly.
Bro, that's another thing. They was talking about doing coke and all this shit. They was like, hey, bro, we got some coke over here, coke over there. I was like, bro, y'all,
no, thank you.
Wow.
No, thank you.
I mean, coke get out your system in 72 hours.
Yo, y'all will not rope me into y'all nonsense.
This is straight facts. That's facts. It's not nonsense if it's facts.
This is a factual statement due to the molecular composition of cocaine.
What did it?
It does get out your system in 72 hours.
What's the term? Like it's half-life or something like that?
It's half-life. That's like how long it takes to break down.
Yeah. I was just making sure I had the right term. You know, but that ain't. Anyways, glad to see you're alive, Session. Glad to see you're alive.
I'm glad to see that you didn't have to shoot nobody.
I wanted him to shoot somebody. No, let these little Southern Cal niggas know that, hey, I'm from Texas. Hey. Like, we don't play that shit.
Nah, chill out.
I'm from Texas.
They gonna tell him, they gonna ask him why he's swinging that car like that again.
Yo, bro, driving to LA, bro. We was driving to LA, go to Hollywood sign. I was driving. I'm driving the Escape or whatever, driving through the thing. I guess I swung it out of traffic.
Cut somebody off.
Bro, I ain't cut that man off, bro.
I can see that shit.
If I did, I don't give a fuck.
Be honest.
There we go. And that's how it happened.
I said if I did.
And that's how we know it
to the side of the window. It was like, hey, you ain't around Texas right here. Don't be swinging that big body around here like that. I was like, what? What is you talking about?
In the middle of traffic.
In hindsight.
In the middle of traffic,
bro. He homies you though?
Bro.
No.
Yes.
No,
I think I don't know what he said. He said
hey, cuz.
Oh, he banged.
Oh, yeah, he did say cuz.
He said, hey, cuz, don't be swinging that big body around here like you from Texas, cuz. I was like, shit.
He banged though. You okay.
Bro, and I had, in the passenger seat, there was my Master Chief, bro. Little small Filipino dude.
He was just like,
skinny. He was looking at me, looking at the driver, looking at me. He was like, I don't know what's going on.
He had no idea what was happening.
I don't like it. I was like, bro, don't even worry about that.
And I'm like, oh, our exit soon. Good job.
Don't worry about that. That's what he said. Don't worry about it. I'm from Texas.
Don't worry about it. Dude ain't about to do nothing. I run that shit off the road.
Oh, see, and this is how you know he cut them.
What's her?
This is how you know for a fact he cut them off.
What's her name from SpongeBob? Sandy Squirrel or Sandy whatever the fuck. Everything's about Texas. That's you.
Oh yeah.
It's funny because he don't do nothing with Texas. He don't like no Texas teams.
No, don't.
He don't rep Texas. Nope. He don't.
I like the best. I mean the track team, Baylor A&M. They track teams.
Who says that? Like, name a person that's like, oh yeah, bro, I'll rep that fucking track team, bro. I'll rep that track team. That track team is the shit. Like, nobody says that.
Thank you.
Niggas that's in the track, dude. Fuck y'all. You know we watch them shits all the time.
Now we do.
Just like you Oregon.
Were you tracking a team?
Hey, man, that's
Were you
the
tracking
Oregon
a team,
fucking-
or were you tracking specific players? It's kind of like the most famous
It
one
was-
with Usain Bolt.
It was
Like, we all cheered for Usain Bolt, knowing the niggas from Jamaica and representing Jamaica. And we wanted him to win.
it was more the team because of the specific events. I did specific events, but I'd watch the whole
Session
thing.
will watch
I
an
just want to see
entire
what
track
motherfuckers doing.
Session will sit down and watch an entire
I was
3-day track
I
meet.
track
Nothing wrong with
meet.
that.
I love that shit.
I mean, user.
I just saw some shit the other day where a dude broke the pole vault record.
I heard
Pole
about
vault
that.
real record. Yeah, that shit was high as fuck.
That's
Man, shit. Shit.
great movie.
Oh wow, is it really though?
How High is a good movie, man. That shit's funny as fuck to me.
It is. And it's aged well.
I can't remember what it's
They
about.
pretty much need to get through Harvard. That's all it's about.
Oh, yeah, it's about them deciding that they want to smoke a dead person's body to get the smartness of that dead person to get through
You
Harvard.
don't remember?
How
He
high?
doesn't remember. So his boy, in the beginning of
right.
the movie, because Method
Uh-huh.
Man scared, was it Silas sells cannabis, and one of his boys, long story short, died. And he ended up taking his ashes, planting his ashes, grew a cannabis plant out of it, got high. He, by chance, met Jamal, because they were both going to take their THCs.
Mm-hmm.
One needed weed, one needed a blunt. They connected, they smoked. His boy comes back from the dead, has all the answers. He's giving them the answers to the test, and they're over there running a fucking muck at Harvard.
Yes. Yes, they get to go to Harvard because that's how good they did on the test.
Because they did perfect scores, and they were trying to say that they went and checked that they cheated, but they had two completely different versions of the test, so there was no way they could cheat off each other. And
Wow.
and pretty much
So a man came from the dead to give them the answers.
in a nutshell,
because they smoked his ashes basically.
but they knew this dude.
So towards the
What?
and then towards the end they run out of the plant, so they got to find another way.
No, the
And
plant.
then they just smart.
The plant was stolen. They didn't just run out. Then they
Yeah,
took
yeah.
the plant and smoked it all up
Yeah.
because they were
So
they
then
were conserving it for whenever they had tests. Because
tests and stuff.
They had other weed they could smoke. They got them high whenever they just wanted to get high. That nigga said Biggie Smalls and
Hell no.
Biggie Smalls and Tupac up here throwing the dopest party, but Marvin Gaye came through there tripping.
Great movie. Anyways, you should watch How High. Nonetheless,
I probably.
have you never seen How High, or you just don't remember How High?
I don't remember that shit
Nigga, were you high?
at all.
Shit. As much as they play that damn movie.
This is a good question.
No.
I mean, that's a smart answer. I appreciate that answer.
Nigga said,
This is a non-weed smoking podcast. If you didn't know,
we don't promote drugs at all.
we don't promote drugs whatsoever. We also don't promote
Unless they're
flopping.
prescribed.
Unless, illegal.
Flopping. I promote the shit out of flopping. What you
Wait a
talking about?
minute. Look. I don't promote flopping.
I promote
man.
the shit.
Look,
I promote the shit out of flopping.
I am a LeBron fan through and through, but all I gotta say is I'm getting tired of this shit. Don't be acting injured if you're not injured, bro. Don't. You gotta
No.
stop it.
Everybody in the league do it, bro. Literally.
Trey Young, gotta stop it.
He just doing the same shit that everybody else doing. He's evolving it. Like, it is what it is.
James Harden, gotta stop it.
It's never gonna stop, bro.
Never gonna get it. Look, I'm telling you, gotta stop it. I'm not feeling it. It's not looking good on his legacy. It's not looking good.
Oh, that's not gonna hurt his legacy.
It's-
That flopping shit is not gonna hurt his
it's
legacy.
not looking good.
Oh,
LeBron's.
I've never
Yeah,
I
bro.
agree.
I've never
Shit,
seen
man.
a more loyal, devoted fan base of dick riders ever in my life than the LeBron James guy.
Damn, he
Oh,
don't even
Ty, he
remember,
talking to you,
remember
big
Laker
dog.
Kobe fan. That's crazy.
Nah, because we were at least honest. You can go back and I'll show you all the receipts that I got with me telling Kobe, what the fuck? Pass the goddamn ball, Kobe. Kobe's on this bullshit again. What the fuck you doing, Kobe? Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it.
That's
I
funny
said
as
that
shit.
back then.
What the fuck are you doing, Kobe? Pass the fucking ball, Kobe.
There was a time where Kobe went way past his prime, and he was chalking up like 8 for 25 shooting games on like 20 points. Like, nigga, stop it.
Yeah.
But see, Kobe didn't get the same passes and protection that Bron got all his career. So,
have you seen how LeBron gets fouled and they don't call it?
No, I've never seen that.
Okay.
Niggas don't believe in that.
We're just gonna
I saw Shaq.
transition.
No. We're gonna stay right here. I saw
transition.
Shaq. I saw that shit happen to Shaq.
No, Shaq used to get the foul calls
When they were on the hacker.
It was called Hacker Shaq.
When they were on Hacker Shaq. When they were purposely going to foul.
Yo, that man
was set up because
Greg Popovich is a fool. That's why it was set up. Greg Popovich is a fool.
He's a smart coach.
5 seconds into the game. 5 seconds into the game, this man foul Shaq. Get it? Get this man the thumbs up. What? He not shooting free throws 5 seconds into the game?
Yes, he is.
No,
we gonna make him shoot free throws immediately. Like, we want their whole offense to be Shaq free throws. We don't want nothing else but Shaq free throws.
You don't have enough players for that. That shit trash.
Do we? We can find out.
Speaking of these different people coming up now in the game, like we said, Trae Young, Ice Trae the game. Hey, that boy nasty. I think I saw him hit like 10 different variation of floaters the other day. I was like, damn, it was all different floaters. He got to the cup different ways too. It was the Atlanta Hawks is probably going to beat the Knicks.
It's the best series of the first round thus far.
I agree.
It is definitely the best series, and it would have been the Lakers, but Chris Paul got hurt. If Chris Paul wouldn't have got hurt, that probably would have been the best series.
You think the Suns actually beat the Lakers?
Not with Chris Paul hurt. I had the Suns.
No. With Chris Paul playing.
He's talking about with Chris Paul. I think they have a good chance.
Right now we all know that.
I think it goes to a game. I think it goes to a game 7.
Like, I think everybody agrees with that. But I think it does go to 7, and I think the Suns can squeak it out. Honestly,
I said Suns is 7 before.
You did. Oh yeah. We got them. We got the receipts. You did. You said that.
No, I don't think the Suns would have won. I don't think they have anything to do. Like, they can't stop whatchamacallit, AD. When AD, like the first game when AD didn't do anything, like he didn't do anything at all. When he was playing like Porzingis.
Don't even go
they
there
got beat.
Because the fucking Clippers.
Oh,
we covered
them.
Trash.
They trash. They finna get disbanded. They need to get disbanded. Like, there's no fucking way. I don't even care if you beat the Dallas Mavericks. There's only one person on the Dallas Mavericks team.
Where does Kyrie? I mean, where does Kawhi go?
Where does Kawhi go?
Kawhi.
You know what he gonna do? He gonna pull a KD and go play with fucking Luka.
Why would he do that?
That's what he need to do.
Why would he do that?
Huh? What you mean? Why? Why not?
Pull it. And how to?
They gotta get rid of Porzingis.
Your cotton picking lips and call that pulling a KD.
That's not pulling a
KD. You go to the team that beat you. You go to the team that beat you. That is a KD. What are we talking about?
I thought pull LeBron and go try to get, I thought go get Giannis, go over there with Milwaukee, play with Giannis, and get whoever else is a free agent.
That'd be a good move, though. That
would be a league destroying move.
like they did the first time.
I don't know about league destroying. No. I don't think it'll be league destroying.
You talking about like the Heat did? Like the Heat did.
You
that's crazy.
Blind?
That's crazy.
Are you stupid?
That's crazy.
And I know you're not stupid. I would never call you stupid.
The Heat did do that. The Heat did team up 3 players in their prime.
You know why? Because they just got their asses. They just got their boots swept. And he's tight. I forgot.
He pulled out the newspaper.
He
pulled out
crazy.
the newspaper on y'all. He said, "This ain't the bubble, bitch."
He really did, bro. I was like, "Yo, that's wild." Shit. But I don't know what was wrong with him. Like, that shit was irking me. I couldn't even watch the last 2 games. Like, I would like look at the score at halftime and be like, "Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that to myself as a fan. That's not gonna happen." No. Be mad as shit drinking straight out the bottle of fucking Jack.
I felt the same way at the beginning of the first quarter when they jumped out like 6-20 on the Clippers. I felt the same.
Bro.
I was so sick. And then when they brought it back within 5 points on Friday, I'm like, all right, we'll win this game. But I don't have any faith
That's because Porzingis can't help worth shit, bro. Porzingis is he had 9 points. Who has 9 points?
Last year when it was like, if Porzingis wouldn't have got hurt, the Mavericks would have beat the Clippers. And I said, bullshit. Porzingis is what we thought he was when he was asses up in New York. He's a third option. A third option at best.
He is what he thought
he is what we thought he was.
When he was getting his ass beat in his own country.
Fact.
They don't even like his ass. Shit.
The closest.
Getting beat the fuck
it's
up.
It's a true statement,
the closest you're going to get, or the closest, the best second option they have is Tim Hardaway Jr.
Don't you say Tim Hardaway. Boy,
it is.
Hey.
He is the second. He is their second option.
But no, he's shaking his head for the very point that I'm agreeing with his point. That means the Mavericks, even if it's more or less an indictment against the Clippers that they're struggling like that against such a situation. Because you saw what they did the other night. We'll just shut down everybody else and let Luka get what Luka gets, and everybody else, y'all sit y'all bunky asses down. Nigga got to hit free throws though. That nigga Luka got to hit free throws.
Bro, I was like, what the hell? Like, I hope everybody scrutinizes him the way they scrutinize LeBron. Well, like, that shit's crazy. The amount of free throws that he missed. That was a lot of free throws.
LeBron, but they're definitely
what?
Not good.
They always be talking about it like that's the worst part of his game, blah, blah, blah,
and
blah, blah, blah.
I mean, yes, they have to give some bad thing to LeBron, okay? Like, you can't be a perfect player. It is what it is. Tell. Yes, people are going to talk about LeBron.
I couldn't tell the way the media be dick hugging him, but I couldn't tell that they scrutinized him at all.
Definitely, people scrutinize him on his lack of shooting.
I thought that was only me.
Just like Shaq.
I thought that was only me and Skip Bayless.
You and Skip Bayless?
You just brought skipping it.
I didn't know that was your man Skip. My bad. I didn't know you and your man Skip was doing like that. Y'all drinking buddies too?
Me and Skip be beefing. Actually, because Skip, I'm tired of Skip Bayless stealing my whole fucking flow and my whole style.
He stole my whole fucking flow.
Word for word, bar for bar.
He stole my whole fucking flow.
Word for word, bar for bar. Like this guy, because he's of the dominant society, gets to get up on camera and get paid fucking $10 million to go up
to steal your tweets.
To go up here and tweet and say all this shit that I be saying, and then he embellishes. At least I don't embellish with the shit I got to say. That nigga be embellishing and reaching as far as he could fucking reach. Like, Skip, slow your monkey ass down. Let the pros, let the real LeBron haters do what we do.
The real LeBron haters.
Like, nigga, you up here clout chasing. We don't hate LeBron to clout chase. We hate LeBron because we hate LeBron. You get what I'm saying?
Look. It's the player haters ball, baby. And we are real player haters around here.
No. Because that would be to say that LeBron's a player, and he's not. Us LeBron...
He don't play basketball.
Us LeBron haters... We hate objectively. We take an objective look.
Ooh.
We take an objective look at this man's game, and we critique as we see. A lot of times, what we find ourselves doing is battling the dick riders. And for the dick riders, that energy is directed towards them. But LeBron has emboldened and has empowered his dick riders. Hence why he does the shit that he does. The silly shit that he does, like when the niggas got into that tiff and he was acting like the sniper shot him in the shoulder. And then he got his monkey ass up and went right over there to the corner.
Yo, he took off to like the baseline or whatever. Yo, I died. Yo, you see how he got up and ran too? I was like, bro, that's OD, bro. Like, somebody need to find this man. They didn't find him.
What is your overall opinion of this year's first round of the NBA playoffs thus far, though?
I think we got some good matchups. I think some things were closer than we thought. I like that. I like this Blazers. I'm liking this Blazers team. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm liking this Blazers team. They playing real fucking hard. I love to see this shit.
They should be blowing them out.
Atlanta is playing hard too. I thought that was going to be a good series with them and the Knicks. Trae Young is definitely lighting it up. Julius Randle is not playing that all-star caliber.
Don't compliment Julius Randle right now. That nigga's looking like...
He not playing that all-star caliber like we thought he was. He is not playing like he was. He is not what we thought he was.
He used up all his secret sauce, bro. He used up all his secret sauce during the regular season to get him there, bro.
Maybe you're right. I think the Bucks sweeping.
That boy ain't never been to the postseason. That boy tired.
I said the same shit too. I really did think that like the lights have gotten a little bit bright for him his first time up, and that just is what it is.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard playing in the playoffs because is this Trae Young's first time playing in the playoffs? Or he played last year?
Yeah, it's his first time.
No, this is his first year.
But he's ready for it. It looks like he's ready for it.
As much shit as he talks, he better be ready for it.
My boy Jason Tatum is doing all he can.
Oh my god,
is doing Jason Tatum all he can.
Dog, bro.
All
Jason Tatum is such a dog.
It's time to that experiment that they tried with the Celtics. It's time to blow that shit up.
That shit. They need to
focus on Tatum. They need to put all their assets on Tatum.
They got Jaylen Brown too. No, they can keep Jaylen Brown.
Oh no! He gotta go.
What?
We need to trade. We need pieces for Tatum.
It's not an indictment against. It's the same. It's the same concept of when you get to Kobe and Shaq. Kobe and Shaq were fired, but one of them gotta go. And it's time, and the decision has to be made. And your upside.
Plus, after they won how many chips?
That's not the point. The point is that they should have won 6, 7.
They should have won 6,
7, 8. But at a certain point, it's over with, and they peaked out.
Niggas' egos start to get into the
influence. And send Kimba's ass. And
Kimba need to go.
Pissing me off because I like Kimba. I like Kimba as a Charlatan or whatever the fuck they call us. Mm-hmm. I fuck with Kimba.
Why? Why? Why do you fuck with Kimba?
Because he stayed in Charlotte so long.
I want to see.
That's it.
I want to see Kimba, and it looks like Kimba's best years might have been pissed away.
That's not a reason
with Charlotte. Because
and that sucks for us. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see him. He gave everything to Charlotte, and then they wouldn't even give him a max contract.
Y'all got LaMelo Ball.
Trust me. We're looking toward the future.
But you're missing the point.
We're looking towards the future.
I'm not. I just don't care about the point. Fuck that nigga Kimba.
Wait. Why do you hate Kimba?
Right.
Why do you hate Kimba? That's what this is boiled down to. Why you hate Kimba?
Are you a Boston fan?
Because he sucked. Yeah, I am a Boston fan.
You are a Boston Red Sox fan, so that does kind of make sense that you could be. I get it.
No, I get it.
The racism translates.
I don't get it.
The racism translates. The Texas racism, the Boston racism, it translates. It makes
I don't get it.
Think of it like that.
Damn, he said
the Southern racism. It translates to Boston. Because the owner, Danny, is saying it doesn't even exist. He's never seen any of this racism.
Wait, he said
that all of the NBA players talking about.
Danny Ainge said
he said he's never seen it. Danny Ainge says he's never seen it. It's never happened to him one time. That this doesn't exist.
I missed that. I missed that.
He said it doesn't exist.
Hey, well, Danny Ainge said racism doesn't exist in Boston, then racism doesn't exist in Boston. Who am I? Danny Ainge fears Kyrie's comments. That's all I need.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. So Kyrie was like, look, it's a part of basketball. It is what it is. I played in Boston before. Both sides of it. I know what it's like. Marcus Smart said he knows what it's like.
But I saw Kyrie say that, and then I was watching the game the other night, and I was peeping that every time Kyrie got the ball, the crowd got excessively loud. But I didn't know Danny Ainge responded.
Yeah, he said. Well, he said it originally. He said this doesn't exist. That the Boston fans are not racist. That there is no racism happening, no subtle racism happening in Boston. You're right; it's not subtle. So I guess he didn't lie about that. What he did, and then he said that he felt that it would hurt their chances in free agency, because nobody wants to play in a place that they're gonna be called racial slurs because the NBA is black. So why would you want that? And then Marcus Smart said it was true. And then a couple players that are from the Boston area were like, yeah, definitely. All the time at high school games. I used to get it all the time. I used to hear it all the time.
I mean, let's just go talk to Bill Russell. I'm sure he has something to say about that. Yeah. Fuck, he's already spoken to it. What is that he's talking about? But that's how that goes when you're trying to uphold a lot of people get into the concept of racism as like, oh, I want it to be subtle, I want it to be quiet and everything like that. And that's usually the worst type of racism to have.
That's the worst kind.
That's the worst kind. Danny Ainge ain't doing nothing but trying to keep the status quo and push it the way it's been pushed. So that way, We don't rock up the boat and it don't fuck up his money. So in turn, that's your worst enemy. At least with somebody's calling me a nigger to my face, I know where they stand. And then
I know exactly how you feel.
And then, you know, if you call me a nigger to my face, I'm just going to be like, your insults, they're out of style. So you can't even gather a response out of me. I need something a little bit newer, up to date, a little more creativity, you know. Oh, I haven't heard that one before. Got it.
Oh.
Bro. Yo, Ty, I know, well, Stubbs, it's not for you because I know you don't follow football like that. But your man Julio Jones coming to the Patriots.
Look at here. What's happening is I'm becoming a Patriots fan because players I like are starting to go to the Patriots. Y'all know I've been a big Cam Newton fan.
That's fair.
Hopefully he get to continue starting. Maybe not. I bought his jersey twice.
Never lose the
never received it. It's starting to piss me the fuck off, but we're not going to talk about that, fanatics. Hopefully one day you sponsor the show, but you know,
don't do that.
What I will say is, players that I'm liking are starting to come to the Boston, starting to come to the Patriots, so I might actually start to become a Patriots fan.
I do have a question.
If he does come to Boston, I don't know how much that changes, but I do want to see it. I definitely want to see it, 100%.
What?
100%. I want to see
was Julio aware that he was on the air with Shannon Sharp?
Bro, nobody knows, bro. Nobody knows. I would say that Shannon Sharp told him that he was on the air.
I hope Shannon Sharp.
Nobody knows.
I want to give Shannon Sharp. I don't give Shannon Sharp a lot of credit, but I want to give him enough credit.
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt
enough to be like, "Hey, you calling up professional?"
Yeah,
or at least you either that or he knew the temperature to be like, "Julio don't give a fuck."
Yeah,
bro, I think he texted him or called, or he probably texted him before the show even started. And was like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna call you today,
and we're gonna be live."
Yeah,
I think that's how Julio wanted it to go, though, too.
For real,
because Julio ain't really been ever that outspoken in his career. He's always done, he made the right decision. He's made the right play. He's made the right press conference talk. You know what I'm saying? He's never been like, Matt Ryan is fucking trash and we need another quarterback. When he should have said that. He's never said that. He's never been like, Matty Ice has melted and we need a new quarterback back there. He's never said that. He could have said that.
Ice is melted.
He's never said that. He could have said that and everybody would have been like, damn, Julio's right. But he never did that. He stayed back. He said, I respect my quarterback. We'll make the best decision as a team. We'll keep it moving. When these motherfuckers was getting blown out in second quarters all year for 3 years straight at this, he never said the defense is the reason we're losing. He never said that. He never said the defense is trash and we need a better defensive coordinator. We need more defense. Nothing. He always was like, we can do better as a team. We can keep it moving. So the point, fuck it. I can't even be mad at him if that's how he wanted to do this. It was like, hey, yo, just call me up. You know what I'm saying? We'll just act like we talking. And now I had that plausible deniability that I didn't even know he was on air.
That's true.
It's a good win-win. Good win-win. I didn't even know he was on the air. What do you mean?
What you mean?
I ain't trying to be here no more. Yeah. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. I ain't trying to be here. But I didn't know he was on the air. How was that?
I think he, like he said, he want to win. So I was like, myself, I'm thinking that he'd go into the Chiefs or to the Bucks, bro.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, if you want to win. If you want to win and win right now, you're going to go to one of those two teams.
He better not go to the Chiefs.
I don't care how they do it.
God. Him? With Mahomes' arm?
They're going either way.
Who do you double cover?
Nobody.
Who do you double? Because who?
You can't double cover. You can't double anybody.
What do you play? A cover 4 the whole game?
Yeah.
You play cover 4 the entire game? Is that what you play? Because that's what it seems like you got to play.
A cover 4 with all safeties and cornerbacks. No linebackers.
Linebackers got underneath. Everybody else got everything up top. Don't let nobody get behind you. Hopefully.
Which is impossible. Tyreek Hill is ridiculously fast.
Is Mahomes does he stay in the pocket or does he
Oh, no.
Bro, no.
No. You can't keep
Man
Mahomes.
is fleet-footed.
You couldn't pay Mahomes to stay in the pocket. And he throwing a dime on the run. He throwing a dime parallel to the ground. He throwing a dime
parallel
jumping
to the ground,
up in the air. He throwing a dime when he getting sacked. He throwing a dime when he fully set in perfect throwing position. The man is amazing.
No, when you said parallel to the ground, I'm trying to parallel, and then
like this,
and then somehow, and then okay.
I mean, he hit the man dead. He hit the man dead in his hands. The man dropped.
Yeah, he dropped.
Or did he hit him dead in his chest? I think he hit him dead. He hit the man dead in his chest. He dropped.
Which is where his hands is supposed to be. I don't care.
Honest with y'all, man. I've been flirting with the idea of coming back to the NFL and saying like fuck black people. I shouldn't be saying that out loud, but fuck black people and whatever cause. That's what's been my cause. But why should I give a shit when nobody else gives a shit? Now I'm missing out on all this great football talk. I'm sitting here. You got to think about how crazy. I'm aware of how crazy it sounds to ask the question: is Pat Mahomes a pocket passer? But
you really don't know. That's crazy. You legitimately do not know.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, well, it ain't about black people no more. It's just about how I feel, and how I feel is I don't really miss it.
You don't miss it at all?
I don't. I only want to watch it enough at this point to just be in the know. But at the same time, I'm not really bothered by. I'm very neutral about it now because it's been so long since I watched it. But I wanted to get that off my chest. I've been thinking about it. We'll see. And then
where Aaron Rodgers going?
Aaron Rodgers, he leaving though. I don't know where he going. If I was him. Can't go to Washington. They trash.
Where's Aaron Rodgers going? That's all I want to know. Where's Aaron Rodgers going? You think he go to the Colts?
They got a quarterback.
Who?
The dude from Philly.
They got Wentz? Oh.
Yeah, they got Carson Wentz, bro.
That sucks.
I thought Carson Wentz was supposed to be phenomenal.
Carson Wentz is ass.
Back when you watched football, that's what we thought.
But hell, didn't he?
That's a true statement.
Didn't him and my understanding is that him and Nick Foles were enough of a tandem. No, my friend. Super Bowl and finally get them in the NFC East conversation to where they could have some nuts and talk a little bit of shit. Where did that go? I know Foles is gone, but where did that go?
So Wentz won enough games for Nick Foles to come in and take the reins and have a great. He was Ryan Fitzmagic. He was Ryan Fitzmagic in the playoffs.
Facts.
That year.
Facts.
Because he been playing ass since then.
That's all
like
I know.
Legit.
Ryan Fitzmagic to me is that nigga sucks.
Ass. Been playing, but bruh, he went off in the playoffs, and I was like, bro, who the fuck is this man? I was like, this man is not this good, but he fucked us up. I was like, damn.
He did. He fucked y'all up.
I was pissed.
It just means
with what receivers, bro? With what
it
receivers?
Just means that because you got to remember that these players are still pros, so they're still good enough on a certain level to where that concept of a dead clock is right twice a day. It just happens to be that the time that it was stuck on was midnight.
That's not happened. That's not happened 3 times though.
Well, I was just talking about for them.
I mean, look, it happened to the best of them.
I was just saying for them to have won something. Not
it happened to the best of them.
Yeah, not for anything else. I mean, shit. Now that Tom Brady, only thing I want to see now is that Tom Brady's out here with the Bucks winning Super Bowls and shit. I want it to be like I would come back to watch Eli Manning versus Tom Brady in the NFC Championship and to see if Eli still got his number.
I don't think so. That's because the man got too many weapons now, bro. Like
that's a fact.
Legit weapons.
And Brown just came back.
Shit is crazy.
And Brown just resigned.
Yeah, they sound. Yeah. Chris Godwin took a little bit less of a contract. Fucking Mike Evans did too. And they got the running back too. Fournette. They got him back too, bro. And Roy Jones, I think he under contract for another year too. Like their whole offense back, and I think they got a good tight end too. I can't remember who they got. Gronk. What am I talking about?
So Tommy probably about to be stumbling out of a fucking boat, drunk as hell again.
Look. I love to see it. I want this man to win a championship at 50. That's what I want to see. So he can just show I'm the greatest of all time, bitch. And there's no doubt. There's no
People
doubt.
still had that conversation, like, if he's the greatest of all time.
People still doubt if he's the greatest of all time.
What are y'all looking at?
Have you seen his playoff records? Like, legitimately, I think it's like every statistical important category for a quarterback, Tom Brady holds that shit in the playoffs.
All right. I'll say it like this. Only player I hate more than LeBron James is Tom Brady.
Good God, this man just hates the greatest players of all time.
So wait.
That's what it sounds like.
Saying LeBron James,
the greatest players of our generation. Greatest players of our generation.
Greatest players of our generation. Greatest players of our generation. I'm not saying LeBron James is the best.
He can't argue with it now.
LeBron James is not the best player of all time. That is a true statement. But he is the greatest player of our generation.
I know I spent that time watching Tom Brady and what's fuckboy coach? I'm forgetting his name. No.
Josh McDaniels.
Who was his coach? Who's the coach of Bill Belichick?
Bill Belichick.
Oh, Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick. Yeah, thank you. Bill Belichick. I drew a blank for a second. Fucking
Bill Belichick.
Cheat.
Sheesh.
Bill Belichick.
Oh. I mean, like, you mean like the Houston Astros cheat. Okay, I got you.
We already established. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Okay, first off, that is not how that works, and you will get booted off the call session if you say some shit like that again.
The fuck? Shit. Motherfuckers.
You will get
You
muted.
hear that shit? Like y'all ain't never cheated to get some good shit. What the fuck?
You're muted. You're muted. It's all good.
I know for a fact somebody over there on the other call, I will not incriminate anybody.
Cheated. You low down, dirty. I never ever.
First of all, nobody said it. Nobody said it was you.
You said on the call, and I had to make sure myself was not. I had to make sure myself was not included. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have a beard. It can't be me.
Oh man!
What's the hairs under your chinny chin right now, my guy?
All I got to say is black men don't cheat.
Facts.